Well, here we are. So this is well, this is pretty amazing. Oh, excuse me. We've been talking a lot this evening. This is well, I think Robbyn did most of the work, from what I understand. So, but this is Robbyn, Jabber, and Angie's place. So apparently they call themselves the Rangers. So that's pretty cool. Actually,
Yes.
didn't you use the name Rangers on Outlaws?
Oh, I don't think we did that.
Did you?
No,
Is this the
no.
first time you've used that name? I can't remember.
I believe it is. Yes, we did
Oh,
use it for the
I
first time.
I seemed to remember there being Rangers on the Outlaws server. And
Oh, could have been. That wasn't us, I don't think.
okay.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, cool. So now so basically, I think it was Jabra. I think you were the one that told me that. Well, okay. So why don't I'll tell you what? How about this? You guys show us around because we don't really. We and by the way, we heard some. We were over on the other side, and we heard some like a sound. Were you guys doing something? Oh, I know what you're doing. It's the TV. Oh, I get it.
That makes more
The
sense
fireworks.
now.
Yeah. Like that. I figured, light them off. Light them if you got them. It's the end of the world.
It is the end of the world. So that's the sound. I was like, we were over there, and I was like, there's some weird. It's just like this strange hissing noise, and I couldn't figure out what it was, and I think it's coming from that giant bass over on the far side. So, all right. So,
yes.
yeah, please show us around. We want to see. Well, yeah, okay. We'll leave it. Lead on.
Okay, I know Angie's our official tour guide, but
Oh.
she's shy, so I guess
I
I'll
am not
start.
shy.
good grief. Now you don't have to tell. I'm pretty familiar with Angie as far as her whether she's shy or not, and I can tell you she's definitely
He
not.
knows I'm not.
No, we talk all the time. Okay, so anyways, yeah, please carry on. Yeah.
We should
Okay.
start.
Yes.
Yep, you go.
All right, we'll just go on upstairs.
Sounds good. And by the way, I love the stairs down to a little platform with the stairs going off each side. I think that looks really cool. It's a nice touch.
Robbyn's idea.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
hey, there you go. There you go. Okay, so and here you there she go. And here we have what's the sign say? Robbyn, Angie, Jabber, welcome. Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got a nice little balcony. And now, Niobe, are these these the chairs that you can't pick up as well? I can't remember. You might-
I think you can pick these up actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
I'm trying to get it straight in my head which ones you can pick up and which ones you can't, because I could just imagine like the only way to get rid of it is to destroy what's under it, and I would not be very happy if I had this place and I had to destroy this concrete.
Destroy concrete.
Oh yeah, no, that would be bad.
There's a lot of concrete.
That's a lot of time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did a lot of grinding for that.
But look at this. You've got a great view. You've got here. Hang on. Let's do this right. There we go. We could sit here. We could look out over the thing. We've got the bridge over there. Nice. We've got a river and all kinds of stuff. This is.
Oh yeah, perfect view.
It's very.
Well, that's why I chose this place when I built up the rocks.
I remember that.
It's just the views were just perfect.
I remember you basically cruising around. You said, "Oh, I love this. I love this place," and then you sort of said, "Well, I'm going to put a platform down," and then I think that was it. You kept going from there.
Yep.
So, all right, very nice. Oh, this is a trap door. Oh, is this like where you keep the?
It's a super secret trapdoor.
I love super secret trapdoors. Right, Niobe?
It's the unfinished portion where we keep the chickens.
Oh,
It's the cockfighting pit.
That's
It's like a barn, kind of. We keep our
yeah,
animals in
we
here
keep
too,
our
sometimes.
horses in here sometimes. Well, there's mine over there.
Oh, and there's the way you get in and out from the outside. The other way in is this way. Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
And whose horse is Big Red?
Mine.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. So, yeah. Nice. I like it. And this is the
I love
the ceiling, the concrete.
yeah,
Oh,
I love the
yeah.
mold. I love the rosettes and the moldings in the ceilings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it too.
Oh yeah. I remember visiting your base in the first season. And you had this massive base with all the giant concrete ramparts around it.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, sorry. Anyways, we're yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, then you can come out this way.
Okay. Now, are you okay? Is your mic?
Yeah,
Oh, you're good. Okay. Just making sure.
Over here's the outside barn.
Yep.
And I'm guessing this is the geode processing facility.
It is.
Charcoal making.
Oh, of course.
nice.
Now, do you have them all pointed so that they all come into the center?
Probably not.
No,
did-
they're all
Oh,
placed one direction though.
oh, I see. Oh, you've got this is tons of them. Holy moly. I only saw this 4. I didn't see the other ones.
Oh yeah. We needed a lot of charcoal.
Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, yeah. For cooking steel and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. That's a lot of wood.
And here's our stockpiles.
Mhm.
Oh, nice. So you basically you have a brick building to just to keep the stockpiles nice and safe.
Right.
you know.
Well, we get a lot of bears and wolves, and yeah,
You know, while I'm
it
sneaking
got
up
a
on
little
us,
dangerous.
while we're looking in a stockpile and have one sneak up and jump
Oh,
on
of
our
course. Oh, of course.
behinds.
And you have a stockpile of hay. I approve. I think
Yes.
Mhm.
we have one of those, right, Niobe?
We do.
Oh yeah, we got tons of hay.
Oh, and yeah. I approve. By the way, this is yep, This stockpile formation is very good. It lends itself to the leaping and the frolicking.
Mhm.
Oh
It
yeah, it's tons of fun, isn't it?
Yes.
It is. I have some obsession with jumping on the stockpiles. It's really fun.
Oh yeah.
Actually, to think of it, I actually jump on the beds and the stockpiles.
Oh yeah.
So
It's all
maybe
fun.
I just like jumping.
I like jump
Oh
on it.
yeah. That up there,
Yeah.
mainly a hayloft.
Oh,
Yeah.
The idea.
that's a good idea. Well, what would be cool is maybe if you extended this out one more, right? And then maybe you could put stockpiles there.
No, you cannot place stockpiles on a foundation.
Oh,
Yeah.
not that high up, I
I've-
don't think.
Yeah, not that high up.
Uh-huh.
Also, those are technically ceiling pieces.
They're
I
ceilings.
think.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I don't think you can
So
put them
if
on a
it's-
ceiling. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but you can put stockpiles on a foundation like this, though.
Yeah, but it takes you have to have 4 of them or something like that. It's not one foundation per stockpile. It's
Yeah.
one foundation per multiple. No, one multiple foundations per one stockpile, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
Anyways,
it's a
sorry.
process.
Yeah. I was just trying to think of if there was a way to actually make a hayloft. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, wouldn't it?
This game does have some weird little holes that really do need to be filled.
Yeah, it would be so nice if you actually had big hay bales.
Well,
Yeah.
big hay bales. The other thing is a peaked roof. We were just commenting on that about not 20 minutes ago. But
Yes.
a peaked roof so that you could actually have a roof peak that went more than one point.
Mm.
Yes.
We ran into that building our the schoolhouse, and then we've seen it now in multiple builds where people just went screw it and put the they put the points along and it's like, what else are you gonna do, right? You put a flat piece or Anyway, sorry. This is the main hall.
Yes, this is main work area.
Oh,
Main
this is
room.
this is your work area. Oh yeah, yeah. This is what
Yeah,
when
I
I
can see that.
envision when I envision
Yeah.
a work area. This is what I envision: a finely crafted concrete work area with a leather couch and two high ceilings, two high walls made out of concrete. Yeah, that.
Well, oh no.
Working in
Yes.
style. Yeah.
Well,
If you look at that little next area, there's
yeah.
a bunch of kilns.
Oh, well, something doesn't fit.
Yeah, JP Morgan's personal work area.
Yeah.
I love it. I think this is cool. I mean, if you're going to do work, you might as well work in style, right?
Well,
Right.
we kind of knew that, and it's going to take quite a bit.
Yeah, of course.
A lot of kilns and
Mm-hmm.
a lot of workstations.
Yeah.
Whew.
So how many kilns? What do I see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at least.
Plus the top level
And the other 5 over there is 10. Yeah, we got 10 of them.
Oh,
I
you've
think,
got
over
more. Oh.
behind you, Ono. Up the
Yep.
stairs.
Oh,
Up
1, 2,
top.
3, 4, 5. Oh, geez, 10 kilns. Yeah, I think did Snake have 10 as well?
I was gonna say, I think there's a theme with the concrete builds. Pretty much
Yes.
everyone who has concrete has about 10 smelters.
Yeah.
Trust me,
Mhm.
you're going to need them.
The steel, it takes so long. I think it's like 50
yeah.
minutes to do, like, a stack. He can put 10 steel in each one of the kilns to do, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
Yep.
And then it takes, it's about 55 minutes to do those.
And
10.
that's with charcoal. Yeah.
Yes, with
Yeah.
charcoal.
Otherwise, you overflow the output. Yeah.
Yep.
Because
Exactly.
you can't just let it go, right? If you don't use charcoal, you can't just walk away because
Right.
it fills it up and then it gets blocked and
Mhm.
yeah. No, that's why I like charcoal too. Fat burns faster, but it produces
Leaves the
so much
sulfur.
sulfur.
Yep.
Tons of it. Hey, we're free.
Yay.
Yay.
All right, so we've got the. Now I must say that if I was to have a crafting area, a lovely carpet with a coffee table, some footstools, and a couch, I agree.
Well-
I think this is necessary.
Yep.
Well, you do need to take a break, right?
That's exactly,
right.
and you have to jump on. That's right. I agree. That's right. We have to. That's right. This is necessary. This is.
Oh, yeah. You have to test it out.
Yeah. There we go. So you have to test that out too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So of course you've got all your shipping containers. Oh, now you have basically you do have NPCs, right? I have heard that there are
Yes.
children.
Loads.
Now, how many did you get up to?
Not too many. 6. Only made it to 6.
Oh, they beat us, Niobe.
Oh.
But oh no,
Yes.
they had a head start.
Oh, we were
Mhm.
very much more productive, weren't we, over a shorter period
Yes,
of time? Yeah, I would say
I
so.
I do think your seed is strong and my womb is
In
fertile.
this season, mine's been a lot stronger. This season, especially. You might have noticed. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah. Normally it takes a little while to, get that way.
yes. But okay, so you've got your that's right. You've got the lumber mill. And then your first set of 5, and then up top here. Can you? Oh, this is a
That-
different place. Never mind. Nope.
Right.
No. Oh,
Up this
rubber band.
Yeah.
And then over here.
Up this way.
Yeah. And then this is. Oh, it's more crafting. You've got repair benches and craftsman's tables and laboratories and. Oh yeah, that's the other theme with doing concrete is laboratories.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
You definitely have to have them.
Gotta have those.
It's-
And the workbenches, too, because it's about 2.5 hours to do a full batch of concrete in each one of those.
I love the fact that this little section here has a higher ceiling than over here. It's
Mhm.
It's an add-on.
it's an add-on. Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I think it works. I think this actually
I like
it
it.
makes it look really cool. Yeah.
She did a great job on it. love
I
it.
nope, I have to say so.
Oh, yeah. Robbyn is awesome at it.
All right. So, and then, oh yeah, this is the we came in this way, right? Yes, we did. Okay.
Right.
Just making sure I'm not getting turned around. And then this is to get upstairs.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh, now that's the crafting area. This would be the living quarter. Oh, well, you can't have living quarters without a still.
That's right.
Exactly. The
Oh,
game
no.
is getting blasted in.
It's right by my room.
I approve.
Oh, and of
Just got
course,
her indoor outhouse.
This is party central. Once they come in, they're not leaving.
oh, now okay. So, does concrete have a problem with rugs as well?
Not normally.
Not
but it does
normally.
today.
Today we come in and this is what happened.
Because we did the Adobe,
Oh.
and it's like a tragedy every time we put down a rug.
No, normally it's been fine, but today this is the first time it looked like this.
Angie,
Yeah?
Angie,
Yeah?
can we test your bed?
Yeah, you sure can.
Yay!
I said it's party central.
You
This
have
is
the
best
correct,
bed for jumping.
and you have the right height ceilings.
Yeah.
Don't hit your head.
No bumping of heads.
Oh, rubber banding. You actually levitated there for a bit, Niobe. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, she did.
Magic.
That's right.
And a fireplace. I could just imagine, going to bed, going to sleep. You got the fire going. You've got
Mhm.
the sound of a little burbling child over here.
Nope, I don't have any.
Oh, well, there's a crib, though.
Well,
Yeah.
Robin put that in here trying to coax me into adopting.
Oh. Oh, you have a balcony. You have a...
Yeah.
Oh, this is so cool. Actually, I'm going to... Here. There we go. I'm going to have a light. But what do you think? What do you think, Niobe? Huh?
This is really nice.
Yeah? You like this? This is pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Uh-huh. I can dig
Yep.
it. So,
It's
we've been meaning to talk to you guys. There's a place down in the desert. No, I'm kidding. No, I wouldn't. I really do like our place. Oops, no, that's not what I want. No.
Nice, perfect for sipping whiskey.
Isn't it? That's why the still's by my room.
Okay, let's see if I can. There we go. Perfect. Okay. All right. So now what you've done, I'm assuming, is you've got living spaces and then off the living
Nope.
space. No?
This is Robin's and Jabber's room.
That's what I mean, is that you have the bedrooms, and then the bedrooms
Right.
go out onto the balconies, right?
Right.
I think that's really cool. That's a southern thing, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Because that's not something very common where I'm from at all. And I've seen it in like movies and stuff,
Yeah, we like our balconies.
Yeah, so I think that's really cool. I can see why.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh yeah, look at the ceiling. Oh, look at how high that is.
That's amazing.
Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, how did you decide where to place windows? Because I always struggle with trying to figure out where I'm going to put windows.
Oh, Robin's good with that.
Mhm.
I'll-
just
I'll- Mhm.
build, I just build all the time out of my head.
Okay,
Don't plan.
you go, that looks good right there. Done.
Yep,
Cool.
Yes.
I like it.
sure
First
does.
time, nailed it. Yep. Just boom.
That's awesome. And yeah, and
Yeah,
I
it
like,
looks awesome.
well, you went with like little windows on this wall and big windows on this wall. And you know what? It works. It works really nicely. You've got no windows here, small windows here, large windows there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think it just works. It's really cool. Anyway, sorry. Oh yeah. And one day the mirrors will actually show you a reflection.
Yeah,
Yeah. Really.
here's hoping.
Someday. Maybe.
I think
Or at least it won't be broken.
the first
Yeah.
mirror I saw was in Niobe's she did the bed and breakfast. And
Mhm.
and she said, "And you can't see yourself in it." It was like the first complaint. Anyways, okay. So, all right.
Alright,
Oh,
right
and you've
here.
got a fire going. Look at that. It's oh, that's what the reinforced wardrobe looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like that. That looks really good. Cool. Okay, sorry. Where to?
Oh, right here off of their room is their children's rooms.
Uh-huh. I've seen this before.
Wow.
And of course, there's
This
more
is-
on the next landing.
Oh wow.
Ferris James, and I can only see some of them. Oh, this is Jason James.
Raven.
Is this Raven?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Raven. Nice, nice. Okay, cool. All right, and then there's more up here.
Uh-huh.
We've got Isabella on a door.
How do you get them onto these corner beds? Do you know what I'm
I
talking
know.
about, right?
You pick
Maybe
'em
they
up.
rope them.
They what?
No, you
Did
put 'em on
you
your
pick 'em
shoulder.
up, Robbyn?
and
On
then
your shoulders?
maybe they rope
Not a
them.
bad, yeah, it's not a bad.
Oh, that's
It's
not.
actually not a bad idea.
I like that idea.
And then place them. I don't know.
Robyn
Maybe.
said she puts them on her shoulder and gets them up there.
Oh, that is so cool. I hadn't even thought of doing that. That's such a good idea. Because you know what we do? We have them follow us and then try to lead them and then try, you know how they sort of never really go where you want them to go?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we have like a balcony all the way around our place with big windows that we can walk through. And so we end up like walking out the window and okay, now Kobe, come on Kobe. That's it. Right? No. Okay, good. And
Yes.
then you quickly hit P to hit party and then put them to sleep.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. That's very accurate.
Well, now you know how to do that.
Oh, that's
Yes.
nice. Okay. So, and then now we didn't go through here. This is the main hallway, right? And this leads to where
Well, you're not allowed through there, Ono,
why not?
because that's the room of temptation in there for you, and you're not
Yeah.
allowed.
Just shut the door.
What do you
Just
mean?
shut the door. It's the bathroom with
Oh,
the tub.
Oh gosh.
I am the traveling tub borrower. I borrow tubs wherever I go.
Shall I get you some corn too?
I'm sorry, guys. I can't take him anywhere. This is what he does.
No water though. Just the tub. I just get in the tub.
Is it out of
Well,
line?
Jabber just
Uh-oh.
took a bath, so he
Uh-oh.
emptied it.
I gotta go.
There was
Hey.
one back there.
There's
Ono.
a
Right
bathroom.
here. Oh no, there's a bathroom in here.
Oh, I know, but everybody's gonna hear me. All right,
goodness.
fine.
There you
You
go.
guys want to listen? There we go. And I didn't remap my spit key, so
Oh no.
Okay.
oh, that was actually a pretty good one. It wasn't one of the really terrible ones.
Oh God.
I
Don't
was.
forget to light a match.
Yes, please.
Oh, hang on. I've got my lantern, which is a very similar concept. There we go. It burns.
Oh, okay.
The kerosene.
Yeah. It's
All
a
right.
flame. It'll work.
So what do you
It's the
think?
bathroom.
So Nabi, what do you think? Should we just like lock ourselves in here and just live here for the rest of our lives?
Oh, that's right.
I
You're
think-
you
I
can't
I
leave,
mean,
can
this
you?
is the room
I
with the
think
money.
Jabba covered the locking you in there.
It's
I
got
forgot.
look, Nabi. It's got a bathtub and money.
And
And I have a shipping container on me. I have a shipping
I do
container.
too.
We could basically just
no.
buy food and like live forever.
No, you can't put the shipping container down because it's not your land.
Damn.
All right.
Foiled. Can you guys put a shipping container in there?
I'm sure one would fit.
Anyways, okay. Thank you. Okay. So
Ooh,
And now-
what's up here?
okay, now to be this was to your room here. So we went full circle, right?
Right.
This is
Okay.
above, yeah.
And this
This
is above.
is the kitchen.
Is this the kit? This is okay. This is a little fancy for a kitchen. I'm just gonna say, cold storage. You know these things
no.
suck, right? What?
Oh no,
Yes.
Mhm.
Uh huh.
these are high class folks.
These are these
Highfalutin.
high class folks?
These are high class folks.
Yeah,
Oh.
Jabber just
They have
became
stuff
president.
like this.
They got fancy
Yeah.
things. They got fancy things.
I mean, look at these ladies' dresses.
Oh, they are kind of fancy, aren't they?
Look at mine; it's just brown.
Well, there is a reason for that. We had a. Did you all see the horrible deaths earlier?
Oh no.
No. So
No, I
so-
don't think they were around.
okay, we it was on purpose, by the way. So have you ever been to Sam Gamgee's place?
Mm-mm.
No.
No.
Oh, go there. You go there. You go there. You put a mattress down just outside his property, and then you climb that tower all the way to the top. And then you know what you do? You run and jump off of that bad boy.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
And you watch your
Roughly.
friend, and what you do is you watch your friends jump off, and you watch, and you know what they turn into when they hit the bottom?
What?
Red mist. It's
Oh my goodness.
it's awesome. It's awesome. People, that video I guess would have been out by now. So by the time this one, because we've got a lot of footage to go through. But anyway,
Yeah. No.
but so that'll already be out. But that's what we did. And so the problem is, of course, that Niobe had her sheriff's outfit on, and
Uh-huh.
and she wasn't sheriff anymore, so she lost the outfit, and so she's like, "Oh no, I don't have my clothes," and I'm like, "Well, we'll get you a dress. So we found a nice riding dress. So that's what.
Well, Niobe, I can make you a nice dress like this.
Oh, what do you think?
Well, I do have some at home.
But
I just didn't have any with me. I didn't bring any spare clothing,
okay.
unfortunately.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, if you,
But thank you.
that's very
You're
generous.
welcome.
Now, the cold storages. Oh yeah, they're locked anyways. But these things suck.
Oh yes.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. So I basically disrespect them wherever I go. Yeah, you suck. There you go. So that's pretty well what I do. Yeah. Got the smoker and a nice stove, and this is nice. You're right, Niobe. These are fancy folks.
Yep.
They're super.
Well, no, Jabber did become president. We have to
Yeah.
keep up.
Gotta maintain standards, you know.
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right. So that's very cool. I like that. You know what? There's two schools of thought when you build a house, like houses and stuff like that. There's the two schools. There's one school is a whole bunch of
Okay.
There's a whole bunch of shit. Yep.
one
You
is
said it, Bish.
one is that you do a whole bunch of you do sort of smaller rooms and more complex internal builds, or you do large open rooms and less complex as far as the layout is concerned. And I'll be honest with you, I kind of like the openness of it. I
me
really if the problem is you need to build a pretty big place in order to do this kind of a thing.
Uh-huh.
So I'm getting ideas here.
Uh-huh.
Niobe?
Well,
Getting
some of it had to
I'm
do
getting
with
ideas
the
here. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Definitely.
foundation.
Oh,
Oh, what is it, Niobe? What's wrong?
I gotta go, guys.
Oh, you rubber banded. Oh, where are you going?
Oh gosh.
It's this way.
The-
Go
Let me
in
open
my
the door
room.
for you.
There's one in there too.
Oh no, she's going outside. She's going for distance. I tell you that right now.
Okay, going for distance.
Oh, she's going for. Oh, yeah.
I gotta find a bush.
Just watch out. There's bears around here. Lots of them.
Wolves.
It's worth the
Yes.
risk, she says.
But we have two outhouses.
The sound
Everything's
pierces.
okay
Shy.
now.
Everything's okay. Are you good?
Yeah, everything's good.
Everything
I
come
think
out
I
all
scared
right?
off the
Yes.
bears.
Oh, that's funny. Oh man. Anyways, so this is very cool. Now, this is the top floor, right? So essentially, this is the highest point in the build.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
and
Yes.
I do appreciate. I like the fact that I like the idea the big open. I mean, this is where you're spending all your time. Is that here and down in the crafting area? Why would you make it all cramped and stuff? So
Right.
Mhm.
so
I don't know how to build small.
there you go. Well, I think I've seen that before, actually. I remember the other one. That place was cool too. That was really neat.
Well, some of it had to do with the land too. It was kind of uneven, so I started at the back and worked my way forward, and it's how it got kind of stacked.
Yes.
How I got the basement.
Oh, of course, of course.
And plus, it takes 46 concrete slabs to make one foundation, so it's easier to do the walls.
Oh,
Yes. 46 concrete.
Yeah, it's painful.
Whew.
See,
Yes.
some of them aren't finished; they're just hidden behind walls.
So each 46 concrete slabs to make a foundation. Each concrete
Right.
slab requires how much steel?
It's 2. Is it 2 steel per concrete?
2 steel
Or,
per
wait a
concrete.
minute. Wait a second. No, that
No, it's
I'm
one.
getting it wrong. Yeah, it's You look in the workbench here.
It's 2 cement and 1 steel from memory.
Okay.
Right, and that makes 5. That makes 5.
Yeah.
They make lots of 5s.
Oh, you get 5 slabs out of that one.
You get 5 slabs out of 2 concrete mix and 1 steel ingot.
So
Yep.
that's like about 6 or 7 steel ingots per foundation,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
Which is still now that is over half of one run of one furnace.
Yep.
Which is at least like an hour, right?
Not forgetting,
Right.
not forgetting what
Yep.
you've got to mix in the lab to get the steel.
Yep. You gotta mix it in the
Ingot
lab.
mix
You gotta
as
make
well.
the concrete mix, and you gotta cook the concrete mix too. and-
Oh, but
Yeah.
yeah, but the steel is what's really, I think that's one of the
Yep.
most
And it takes a lot.
yeah, and it's
the hardest
painful.
part
Mhm.
is the iron because you got to go get it, and it weighs a ton. So
Yeah.
you got to bring it back, and there's the only way to bring it back is on a horse and yourself because there's no wagons or anything.
Right.
Mhm.
Well, that or
Or a fleet of donkeys.
or
A fleet of donkeys
as-
helps.
as
Mhm.
Niobe has trained me, she's shown me the light of the donkey, the amazingness of the donkey. The what is it? 16 or 1,300 pounds?
I actually think mine is up to 1,800 pounds now.
1,800 pounds. Yeah,
yeah, it can carry that much.
you can get a lot of iron in there. But
Well, I had
Yeah.
2, but one went splat on the railway, and there was no train.
yet another horrifying
Ouch.
railway story. This
Yeah.
we keep hearing about these terrible railway incidents. And it's mostly this season.
It is.
Well, we discovered something the other night we were on, and the train for me come by like a minute and a half faster than it did for Jabber. It was really weird.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
we
Lag.
Decent.
Actually,
Yeah.
Actually, that happened when we were at Mr. Batsu's place. No, where were we? And you guys were both. No, we were at Sakamoto's. And you all said, Niobe and Bish said that they can hear the train. And I said, I can't hear the train. But then about maybe a minute later,
Yeah.
I could hear the train. So it's like there's a desync. It's like the train it can be there or not there. And I think that's basically what's happening. So pretty well, we don't ride the tracks anymore. We stick to one side or the other, and then if we have to, we make a straight line shot across the track, and hope that we make it to the other side, even if there's no train in sight.
Yeah, we've tried that,
Mhm.
but accidents still happen.
Well, you're only
Yep.
mitigating it, right? You're not actually
Right.
removing the possibility.
hmm
Well, I think this is what. Is there any now? Do you have any other? Actually, I think
Gazebo.
I think the only thing else is the field, the giant field of crops, of course. That
Well,
everybody probably
yes,
has.
you have to fund your.
Gazebo.
That's how you fund your operation, right?
All right, exactly.
Yeah, big
Although
tobacco.
we had a rule that we would not buy stuff. The only thing we buy, what are the ones only thing we buy? Sand,
Oh,
Clay.
clay,
clay and sand. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yep.
That's it.
and then everything else we we resource gather.
yeah. I mean, nobody in their right mind should gather clay and sand. That
No, that's painful.
That's
That is really
abs-
painful.
absolute insanity, especially if you're doing an Adobe build. That
Yes.
Mhm.
Well, and clay and sand is so cheap.
3 cents
Right.
a unit. There's no.
Yeah.
yeah.
So, the gazebo too.
Okay, which way?
Yes.
Oh, this way. Okay.
Exactly.
Front.
Towards the front.
Yep. The last little bit. You probably saw it as you came in already.
We
but-
did actually. I remember. Now I remember what you. Yes. Oh. Oh, look at this. Oh, hang on. Oh, can I not? Oh, I can't sit on the bench. Oh.
I can't pick them up either.
those are-
Yeah, these are.
Oh, let me
yeah, those
unlock it. Here, it's
are
open
one
now.
you
I
can't
opened
pick
up
up.
that one, I think. And,
No.
Whoops. I'm trying to mate with somebody here. I don't want to do that. Oh,
No.
I want to unlock the work with the bench. Ah, there we
Can
go.
you still not sit on them?
Open.
It
think I
doesn't
opened
even-
Did I open it?
It doesn't
Now
give.
it's open.
It doesn't. Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, I think so. That one is. bench.
No, it's still locked. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. It's all good.
I
It's all
don't
good.
think. I don't think you can actually sit on
Can't
them.
unlock
can
'em.
you?
Oh, these you
Can
can't
you
sit
guys
on,
sit
can
on
you?
them? Yeah, you can't. That's the other thing about them is that you can't move them
Ah.
and you can't sit on them.
Man.
Oh, bummer. But they look nice. So.
They do.
Yeah.
They look really nice.
Yeah, well, they're not evenly placed because once I put them down, I couldn't move them.
Oh, so we built a
Oh, well,
school.
I didn't even notice, and if I didn't notice, then they're pretty even.
We built a school. We built a school, and of course the little school desks. They're the same problem. You once you place them, you can't pick them up. And so
Oh.
and I'm like, do you want me to do it? And Naomi's like, no, I'll do it. And she does it, and she goes, you don't see it, do you? And I was like, I'm like, no, what? She's like, good.
I just had to look at the ceiling and just look over the desks and not at the desks because they're just slightly askew.
Yeah.
It just drives me nuts.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just don't look at them.
Oh, I like the.
That's what I do. I just look up when I go through the room.
I like this the way that the. Oh, you know what? How do you turn on those the
You
lantern?
can't.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that a pain in the butt? It's awful.
Yes.
That's why I had to come up with like I made in my crafting room. I had to like build a little thing down just so I could place one and be able to reach it so I can turn it on and off. Because you could technically, but you'd have to like build twig up there.
Yeah.
To do
Every
it.
time you want to turn them on and off.
Yeah, which is just asinine. I mean, that's just silly.
They need some kind of standing lamp.
I
It's
agree.
just
Yeah, a standing lamp,
annoying.
or or the ability for lamps to be able to just like remotely reach them from the floor.
Yeah, like the light gun in Arc or something where you can just
Something like
shoot
that.
it in the
Yeah.
S plus.
Yeah.
turn
That would
on and
be
off
nice.
remotely.
Yeah. So, well, I think this is a good place to stop. Actually, yeah. So that's pretty well. That's
Yeah.
that's the build. I mean, unless there's something else that. Do you have like a secret dungeon or anything like that where you like keep the bodies?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
You've already seen our secret trapdoor.
So, anyways, all right. Well, thank you very much for showing us your build. It is absolutely beautiful. I tell you, Niobe and I were like, and I'm sure Bish too, but Niobe and I were talking afterwards, and we're like, every time we see a build like this, it makes us feel like we don't really know what we're doing.
Yeah,
No.
it feels like we built ours with like duct tape and sticks or something.
Well,
Yeah.
No.
technically, Niobe, technically, it was clay and
Mhm.
clay and sticks.
Yeah, you're right. It wasn't even not even good enough to call it duct tape.
Oh, gosh.
Anyways, so thank you very much. Thank you. This
Thank you
place
for
is beautiful.
coming by.
You're
Yep, thank you for
welcome.
coming
thanks,
by.
guys.
Yeah,
Thanks for the
it's very
tour.
nice.
Very much appreciated.
Thank you.
All right.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.